Hi, everybody. This is John from Straight Path Financial. This particular video is designed to give you an overview of the professional online planning service after you have upgraded. So, we do have a free version of the online planning service, which we encourage everyone to check out first. That will give you the basics of a financial plan. If you'd like more, or you're interested in seeing what having more access looks like, then this video is for you. So when you log into the Straight Path Financial online planning service after you have upgraded, this is what your online interface will look like. We'll start on the left over here is the menu. We are on overview right now. Haven't filled out any information, so this video is also designed to show you what it would look like when you start and to give you just an overview of what everything looks like before you filled everything out. We will follow up with specific videos on how to fill everything out in this section over here, and then a final video of what everything looks like and some tools you can use to evaluate your plan and fine-tune the results to give you a better idea of what your financial roadmap really looks like. So if we start over here, you're on overview. Here's your plan wellness. You can see your progress on your plan completion and your roadmap. You can click into these and it'll give you a checklist of things that you need to look at and upgrade and update, I should say. Some of this will be redundant in that you can link to it here, but also over here, and I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Here, income versus expenses, your net worth, and it just kind of gives you a checklist of everything that you have that you've entered or not entered. My plan, here's going to be the meat of all of your plan. So you can highlight that and kind of close the menu, but keeping that open will show you all these sections that you need to enter. So here's where you enter your accounts, your home, your debts, income, and on down the line, all the way down to assumptions. Oh, very nice. Thank you, Michelle. All the way down to assumptions where you can enter your how long you think you're going to live. And really, I'd look at that as how long you want to plan for, whether you're retired or not, or when you want to retire, that kind of thing. Okay, so under my plan is where you would enter everything to evaluate your plan. So that's the most important part. I'm going to close that just for ease of being able to see everything else. Under coaching, some suggestions, progress, and strengthen your plans. I'll just click on progress. Here's that redundancy I was talking about. You can link to that under overview or under coaching. There's some suggestions on things you can do for your plan to make it better, like just as an example here, medical expenses may be missing. So you want to enter those. And we'll talk about that in some future videos also. And then ways to make your plan stronger. And again, the same idea there where you can go into each of these sections, read articles, and get an idea of how to make your plan even better. Insights, similar. There's a library here. You can project your income. You can get a net worth statement or a balance sheet is what we would call that. Income and expenses. So it just gives you some insight into your plan once you have entered all of those. Explorers, you can do some what if. Monte Carlo is going to be a huge part. All good financial plans use Monte Carlo analysis. One of the real advantages of using the Straight Path Financial online planning tool is that you can vary not only your investment returns, but you can vary inflation, you can vary medical inflation and single that out. And vary your wage growth. So you think, well, if I make 2% a year in raises, what will it look like? If I have a 5% increase in my wages, what will that look like? Or business growth or whatever you'd like. So this is a huge deal. You don't see this in a whole lot of planning systems. So that might be worth, in my opinion anyway, worth the upgrade all by itself, just to be able to vary everything instead of just investment returns, which you typically see in an online planning service. You can evaluate some Social Security options, and then also look at Roth conversions, which is very popular right now, and see if that makes sense for you. You can download and print. So this is just a way of either printing your plan in a report, just to show you, so you can show all your friends, whatever you want to do with that, or you can put it into a spreadsheet. Honestly, one of the goals of Straight Path Financial is to get people out of just looking at statements and spreadsheets. But if you like your spreadsheets, you can download into a spreadsheet. And if you want to contact your advisor, you can schedule a time to do that. Very nice tool. Doesn't cost you anything to get an initial consultation as to what we think your planning would look like or what you would need in a planning service. So, some of you may want to just have someone do this for you, and you can schedule that here too. So I'll close that out. Continuing down at the bottom, you can look at scenarios. Again, once you've entered your plan, you can create different scenarios for your plan. There's a classroom here that we offer through New Retirement. You can sign up for classes, which is nice. You can get help. Again, there's a help center. There's live events you can attend, and then there's a community and expertise. You get some coaching, and again, this is redundant also from up here. You can contact your financial advisor. Okay, so that is a really good overview of everything. You can go really deep in all that, but that's your 30,000-foot view of the Straight Path Financial professional online planning service. If you are considering upgrading or if you already have, that'll give you a good start to see what this is all about from an online perspective. Any questions, let us know. Feel free to schedule a consultation if you'd like. We'll be glad to talk to you to see what would be best for you and your planning needs. We look forward to helping you very soon. Thanks, everybody.